Sure, I told you I was mad.
Hi there guys and girls, we're back with some Blazing Angels. This time we're over Rabaul, or however you pronounce it. I'll let the little video run.
They called the offensive on Rabaul Cartwheel. It was the major Japanese base in the Solomons, and bottling it up would mean a hell of a lot of difference to our shipping. It would also mean we wouldn't have to worry about an invasion of Australia anymore, which the Aussies I knew were all in favor of. The key to isolating Rabaul was making sure that it couldn't provide air support, and that's where we came in. Our mission was to hit Rabaul with a surprise attack, taking out supplies and paralyzing the airfield. If we could do that, the grunts hitting the beaches would be in good shape. If not, well, we didn't like to think about if not in those days. It never painted a pretty picture.
Yay! Okay, I'm not going to use the default airplane. I'm going to play with the Spitfire 5. I've played this with all the different airplanes, even the silly old biplane. It's not a hard one to finish. I'm going to cheat here as well. It's not really a cheat. I'm just going to be bothered flying around the island. You just nip over this section here and it gets you into that part of the game a bit quicker.
Installation around here.
And you'll see the rest of my crew flying twin engine airplanes. They're actually faster than what I'm flying.
It's not exactly a milk run,
Let's
but it
go
doesn't
get
look
them,
too bad.
boys.
Yay! Right, this little runway with lots of defences, and the main aim of this section here is to shoot these aeroplanes before they take off.
Roger that.
And my other aim is not to crash into them after I shoot them, which I tend to have a bad habit of doing.
Boys are feeling confident about this one. Trust me.
Right, I've set everybody on attack. Just gonna have another blast at a few of these ground things here. I can do it without flying into the ground.
Keep those planes on the ground.
Hoo-yah! Hoo-yah! I didn't get too damaged that time. I've got slightly damaged, about a third of the way down on the sort of scale for damage, but we're good for now. We're good for now. Right, there's another group of airplanes starting up there at the bottom of the runway. Just going to make sure you shoot them up as much as possible, especially if you want to get ace or veteran or elite at the end. It's just really difficult. Ah, shit, see, did it again. I flew into one of the damaged airplanes and damaged myself. Thankfully, I have my friend fix me up. Just get this last guy. So I've got all of them. And then there's loads of ground forces still down there. Some little buggers in there shooting their machine guns, their anti-aircraft guns up at us. Oh shit. We'll spend a lot of the time getting damaged in this. Right, that's me all fixed up again. Thankfully, like I said, I've got my mate to fix me up. I'm not letting them launch. Jeez, I hate this. The way the game gets so confused. I was lucky I didn't get damaged and I flew into that. Right, there's another group from here at the end of the runway. We'll get them before they go anywhere.
I'll take them out. Defenses are light. We're going in.
I'm a bit late on this lot. I don't think I'm going to get all of them. No, I'm not. As many of them as I can. Hopefully my friends will take a few of them out. We're here defending like a bombing run, but there's no sign of them yet.
Take them out, Frank.
There you go, Frank. Get in there, son. Get in there. I hope you guys are actually enjoying this. I really love playing this game. I hope a few of you actually get it and try it out for yourselves. Okay, I keep telling you, it's challenging, but it's fun, you know. I haven't played this now for about 4 weeks. Not since the last video I put up. Cracking. Doing a fine job.
And one for the road.
Oh, there's another group just appeared on the runway, and I've overflown them.
That's the last one.
Give him an old rat-a-tat-tat and turn around and have a go at them.
We've cleared out the AA emplacements. You should have a clear run.
Roger that, and thanks for the assist. There's another wave coming in behind us that could
Missiles, which is the white dots around your sight, they actually work pretty well if you're in flight. You can blast them off and hit some of the other airplanes. So, There we go. One left. That is, yeah, that's the last one. We've got to get him. What do the lads do? Up and over. Oh, let's go to the left. It's port. Port and starboard. Port is your left hand side and starboard is your right hand side. If you're ever looking at an aeroplane and you're unsure, the easiest way to remember it is on the port, left hand side, it has a red light on the wingtip. And on the starboard has a green. So that port is a red coloured drink, so that's how you remember. Yeah, they're all done and dusted. Right, the next thing is some ships. It points out I think 6 ships for us to destroy first off, but later on we have to destroy the rest of them, so I shoot them all up. It's another thing you need when you want to get the ace rating. It's pretty difficult to get the ace rating on this one. You can finish the game easy enough and get a really good score, but ace is a little bit difficult because you've got to hit so many specific targets. Right, the second wave of bombers coming in, that's what we're looking after now. Taking out the ships here. These guys here aren't targets yet, but they will be later on, so might as well take them out while we're here.
That's another one for me.
As we have the time, clean yourself. Everyone. Yay. That's grand. We've got 3 airplanes left to go.
He's on your 6, boss.
If any of you have actually gotten this game and tried it, I'd love to hear what you think of it and how you've been getting on with it.
Take them all out, Frank.
Also, another thing is, do you reckon we're going to get any games like this for the Wii U? I still haven't got my Wii U, of course, but I'm going to be getting it soon. Just wonder what guys think of this sort of thing. Oh, that's them all gone. Yeah. I'd like to see what sort of control system they'd set up. I wouldn't be unhappy if they just used thumbsticks for this game. Though I do like the using the nunchuck to control how the plane moves and everything.
Captain, we have zeros inbound on those bombers. Your spinner assembly's pretty beat up, sir.
Ah, thank you, my spinner assembly. I love some of the things he comes up with. Your spinner, or your spinner assembly, is the dome on the front of your propeller, and it doesn't really do very much. I suppose they could say it changes the pitch of your prop. I'm not even sure if this has a fixed pitch prop, or whether it has a variable geometry prop, which means that the blade actually twists, makes it work harder to give you more thrust.
I'm on your side, Captain.
Yeah, we'll get out of the way.
Frank, shoot them down. Destroyed.
There's so many different targets coming up.
You got it. You'll be down in a couple of seconds.
The other things, you've got to try and not hit the bombers when you're shooting at the enemy. Ooh, yeah. There's another target that I'm going in.
Captain, we have to help out the 307. He's bailing. Must have thought I was Frank.
Let's go finish now. We will be. And yeah. Let's see him down.
Another one.
Another one. We're all done. What have we got next?
Now let's take out the rest of the base.
Oh yeah. And we've got so many different targets here. They're all over the place.
I've
There's
seen a comm center, some fuel tanks, and a couple of destroyers.
Well, he told us. There we go.
Why be picky? Let's take them all out.
Yeah, come on. What have we got? We got under 6 minutes.
Right on target. What are those? All done here.
Get up.
They are blind and cut off. Copy.
I'm actually quite lucky. A lot of the things that you could fly into, you don't actually fly into. Like some trees and things, you seem to like get to go through them. With no bother. See, like that. Okay, I'm having a great time here. What have we got? Targets.
I got one on the ground. Tearing you off, destroyed.
But I can't use the checkpoints because I have to play all the way through.
Take them out, Frank.
Ever give up?
Oh, there's some mobile units there. Need to take them out. Oh, damage. Jesus. Come on.
We don't have to give them a shot at the bombers.
I'll have a blast over here first. Got the emplacements here.
Right on target. He's on your tail.
I don't know very much about what happened in Rabaul. All I know is that the damage which was inflicted on the Japanese fleet and on this important base actually went on to help end the war.
Watch the friendly fire, Captain.
Sorry, I've got a very stimulating commentary here, but I'm concentrating a bit on what I'm doing. Yeah, his wing came off. Cracking. So I want to score well for this. And I don't have to do it again. Yeah, there's lots of little targets all around, all over the place. You just gotta, yeah. Woohoo.
Hey Frank, go
There's
say
some more
hello.
planes coming in.
That's one less bogey to worry about. Going down hard. Got one and a half pursuit
Yeah,
calls.
yeah.
I got him.
Oh, where's this fella? Who's coming in?
He's going down.
Every now and then you get one and he just seems to just fly away for no reason. God, these guys can turn quick. They change of direction very, very quickly. And as usual, they seem to not turn left or to port.
Let's see how you like him.
Right, this guy, where's he off? Oh, he's coming in. No, he's not. He's flying away. See how far out this guy goes.
You remember what it looked like in Pearl that day?
I don't go too far. Yeah, he got him.
One fight at a time.
I should use the missiles.
That one must have been watching Frank.
Booyah. Booyah. One left. Oh, none left. Thank you, Frank.
Take a good look, 'cause there's plenty more where this came from.
Well done. Brilliant. Now we have to listen to the heroic voice going, telling us what's happening next. Right, hopefully I did well.
Repeat, Rabaul isn't putting up a fight anymore.
Yeah, because we killed them all. Yay. Right, I got the lads in formation. We'll fly off into the sunsets.
Maybe next time we'll get a real fight. From your mouth to God's ears. Let's
I
head
know some
back.
of the chat. It's amazing.
Rabaul was the grand finale for us in the Pacific.
Oh yeah.
After it ended, we were sent back to the European theater, where things were heating up. Operation Overlord was in the works, and they wanted every man they could get their hands on. And since we'd flown with the RAF before, we were the obvious choice to go back to Britain and start getting ready for D-Day.
Oh yeah, big D-Day. And I got ace. That's brilliant. Well, I hope you enjoyed it, lads. I had fun playing it, and I'll see you next time. Bye.